Hello guys, the title of this lesson is Comparing Natural Numbers. Comparing natural numbers. So we have a lot of chapters and lessons in this series, as you can see on the screen. But let's get started with the main theme that we have at hand, compare natural numbers. The equality sign or equal to sign. The equal to sign tells us that two things are equal. It tells us that two things are equal. For example, the two boxes above have the same sizes, the two circles have equal sizes, the two rectangles have equal sizes, and the two cylinders are equally having equal sizes of volume. Not equal to. When you cross the equal to sign, you read it as not equal to. Are these quantities equal or not? Yes, the cuboids are not equal, their volumes are different. The scrolls are different in terms of area. The hats are different in terms of size. And the cylinders are equally different in terms of size or volume. Not equal to sign. The sign tells us that two things are not equal, but it does not tell us which is bigger and which one is smaller. So that is a limitation of the sign. It does not tell us which one is the bigger one. We therefore need signs that will tell us that two or three things are not equal and will equally tell us which one is the bigger one. That brings us to what we are studying today, comparing numbers. The greater than or less than. We'll start with greater than. I'd like to tell you or to ask you to put your right hand on your waist first of all. Right hand on your waist facing the board. So your right hand on your waist indicates greater than. That is how the sign is written. Greater than. And it indicates that one quantity is greater than another. Alright, let's move on. However, in using the greater than sign, always note that the open end always faces the bigger number. The open end always faces the bigger number. Let's take an example. On the left, we have 4 cubes, and on the right, we have 1. So we are going to place a sign in between. We know that 4 is greater than 1, so we write 4 is greater than 1. Another example, still with cubes. On the left, we have 12 cubes, and on the right, we have 5 cubes. You have to place a sign in between. So we see that 12 is greater than 5. The open end always points towards the bigger number. Let's move on. Equally, less than can be used to compare. With less than, the sign is the left hand on the waist facing the board. Let's take an example. We have 1 cube on the left and 3 on the right. We see that 1 is actually less than 3. So we write 1 is less than 3. And in example 4, we have 4 cubes on the left and 9 on the right. So which sign are we going to use? We know that 4 is less than 9 because we always start reading from the left. So we say 4 is less than 9. Wow guys, thank you. I'm very sure that you caught it. Okay. Let's look at a very crazy example that happens in our family with our friends all the times. We have 2 brothers, Mike and Fritz. Fritz the elder brother, and here let's hear what Fritz says. He says, I love my brother so much that I share equally with him everything that I have. Let's see how true this statement is. Now he's going to share bread with his brother. Let's see how he shares it. Wow, look at his share, and he loves his brother so much. Okay, let's ask some questions. Is this brother telling the truth? Of course, no, he's not. His quantity is much more than that of his younger brother. And secondly, is the elder brother's share more or less? Of course, his share is more. And which sign can we put in between to express? Actually, so that Mike's share is less than Fritz's share, so we use less than. I'm sure this is what most of us do at home equally. Alright, exercise. Use less than, greater than, or equal to between the numbers indicated. Number 1. 5 and 8. Of course, 5 is less than 8. Great, you got it. 7 and 3. You start reading from the left. You start 7 is greater than 3. Great. 10 and 10. They are the same. So in that case, we are going to say 10 is equal to 10. I am very happy you are getting it. 0 and 4. 0 is less than 4. 13 and 3. Of course, 13 is greater than 3. So 13 is greater than 3. And the last one, 5 and 2. 5 is greater than 2. So you have your 6 over 6. That's great. Now, my two friends called the cheaters who like to cheat during exams are going to summarize this lesson for us. Use equal to when two things are equal. If they are not, use not equal to. Use greater than when one is greater than another, and less than when one is less than another. Alright, thank you guys. Don't forget to subscribe. Hope you enjoyed it. Our next lesson will be identity elements and prime numbers in the set of natural.